Right, welcome to Monty Golf, where we left off last time. Right, so before we run in and get our ass kicked by Monty multiple times, let's do this. Right, so let's have a bit of a more relaxed look around Monty Golf before we actually do this. Right, so there's a gift shop, as you can see. The gift shop's kind of weird. It's hard to describe why, I mean it fits with the theming of the area, but there's just something sinister about Monty in general. You've got puppet gift boxes in here, you've got sun and moon for some reason. Baby and stuff are in here as well, along with the other animatronics. See? Bonbon. Yeah. It's just odd. There's just a little bit of oddness about it. There's also this clock. I have no idea if it means anything. Things that it's like maybe. Makes for some fun screenshots, I guess. Like the balloons are nice. I like a bit of retracing in my life. Yeah. So there's also all the holes. So like Monty Golf is actually, they must put so much time into this. They made a whole bunch of mini golf like holes, and then they went away and made more golf holes for the actual mini game. So you can't play on these holes, but they're all still pretty viable as actual like, golf holes, which is interesting. Like someone had to put time in to like make all of those and render them all, and it wasn't just a 5-minute job, you know what I mean? Like, it's all again, it's like custom assets. Yeah, see there's one that loops around. I think some of the actual games in the AR, the Monty Golf like AR game or whatever, are inspired by some of these holes, but not the same. Like 5 isn't the same, see? Some of the elements carry over, but not all. Right now I'm just following the path of the things. Hole 18 is this one, which leads to the stage, obviously. That was hole 6. It's like, yeah, again, like, he's breaking through a boat. There's a lot of, like, implications of a kraken sinking a boat, Monty smashing through a boat. Yeah, keep out. Not allowed on the boats or whatever. Where's hole 7? Let's see if you'll find it. Because there is a path through here. No, it's 14, so where would 7 be? 17, 18. Right. I don't know. I can't find the path because I'm a moron, but we'll see. Look, there's a buoy, like, yeah. Here's Monty's Gator Golf, the actual arcade. There's a ball pit here which is huge, you know, like, anybody who's read any of the stories knows that the ball pit is important. It appears in multiple situations, it appears in multiple stories. Yeah. And this house also to me feels very like representative of the Afton house on the hill. But again, that's just my speculation. It doesn't, there isn't any like anything that says it is. But to me in my gut that's what it feels like. And I'm pretty sure like in this box, there's a box in here. It has like the tragedy mask or something, like some really ominous thing. It's not a lighthouse. Just to show you there's nothing in the house, we don't even have a hole. There is a light. There's hole 8. So we did find hole 8. Is this hole 7 then? Yay! Yeah, so we found the holes. There's 8. And there's 9. That's cute. Look at the hanging vines. They look like little golf clubs, kinda. 10. So this bit's fun. Like the little like chibi Monty in here. He's the only chibi version that appears in the game. But there was a sequence of steel wool t-shirts made that had the full set on them. But this is kind of like, this area tells you the story of Monty's life, presumably. The character anyway. He was like hatched and then something happened with like presumably something like evil energy. This part is extremely interesting. So we have footprints that come from here, go to here and then come around to here. These are the bathrooms. So this is like, I mean, so it's interesting, like what it means, who knows, right? But it starts in the boys' bathroom, or the Freddy bathroom, which has the urinals, so the masculine bathroom. And then comes through here, and then there's a staff room, right? So there's nothing in here. This is a level 10 security door, so there's nothing through here. We don't know what's through there or what was supposed to be through there. Maybe a utilidor, I'm not sure. And then it goes into the girls' bathroom, or the feminine bathroom, which has a little chica den in here as well, see? And the chica dens are everywhere, but they also seem to be pertinent to Ruin, which is Chica has been like the poster girl for it for a while. We've got a mask, Monty mask here as well. So you can think whatever you like about it, you can interpret it however you like within the canon, or you could just say it's just a stupid nothing thing. For me, I think there is an important thing that it has to say. I just haven't really decided what it is yet, and one day I'll write it out and sort my thoughts out, but right now we're just having a look around. So there's number 11. 13. So that's 12. Let's see, maybe 12's over here? Yeah, that's 12. It's got like a pachinko type thing in it. In here as well. So this is actually like a really messed up room. We're inside the jaws of the beast, as Orville might say. There's his uvula? I don't know what it's called. Oh look, it's Monty. Yeah, here buddy. Yeah, hold up. Yeah, let's get a picture in the green light. Yeah, so this part, I'm not even going to comment on this part. Yeah. So, yeah. So the footprints lead in here. And then we have some water, again. With those like crocodile, gators, sorry I say crocodiles, but you know what I mean? I mean like alligator, because he's an alligator. There's boxes of gold in here. And then the little feet turn into big feet. So either Monty grows up, or someone grows up, or someone gets larger, or someone gets stronger. Whatever that means. And this takes us into, pretty sure this is the pump room, but it hasn't loaded in because I don't have Gregory down here yet. But we'll have a look around there when we get there. And then again, we have this giant pool. And pools are important. I mean, we see them with like Old Man Consequences and stuff. This one's full of like barrels of stuff, like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle style, like radioactive waste, you know. And then something is broken out of that pool. Interestingly, 2 sets of footprints. Does that mean 2 things came out of the pool? Don't know, you know, you can speculate however you want. Monty Golf has a lot to say, I think, and a lot of questions that it raises that I just don't really see talked about. So there's 2 sets of footprints leave this pool. One goes to the security room on this side, and one goes to the security room on this side. Both of those lead to the same security room, I'm pretty sure. It's the same corridor, but two different entrances. So yeah, like, what does that mean? And then there's hole 15. Did I skip a hole? I don't know. This point, who knows? 14's maybe this one? I apologise for like zooming around, but yeah. So there's hole 14. Goes through this little hut thing over the water. 15. So I'm trying to stick to the holes just to see if this is narratively how that story was meant to be told in the game. There's 16. There's Monty again. Hey bud. 16 takes you over this way. 17 takes you through the trailer, which is fun. Yeah, so the trailer in here is fun. Like, and there's a box here. I'm pretty sure it has a go-kart in it, if I remember rightly. Some kind of thing like that. There's actually little clothes hung up outside it, like Monty's trousers and stuff. And then 18, like I showed you previously, is at the stage. So presumably what would happen is you would finish your golf game and there would be a nice convenient kitchen to sell you some stuff. So you can sit down and have something to eat or whatever, or parents can sit here and wait for their kids that are playing golf to finish what they're doing. The kitchens, pretty conventional Pizzaplex kitchens, honestly. Yeah, so you can see they've got like the usual stuff, spare cups. The ray tracing in here is wild because it's all metal, so like it just goes bananas with the reflection. One interesting thing in here is that there is actually a vent that leads to the stage in here, and that's how you exit the stage once you break Monty's legs later. And there's a security entrance through here. So the path comes from there, there's a vent, leads through here, leads onto the stage, and this is how we get off the stage later. And there's a whole sequence of walkways above all of this. But that's the overview of this area, not excluding all the security areas, excluding all the side areas. There's definitely a theme of something happened, some kind of radioactive waste, which presumably in the FNAF series could be a parallel for Remnant. And there was some kind of lightning storm type thing, because again we see that lightning. There was a storm, there was lightning repeatedly in Dreadbear, we see it here. Yeah, so there's some kind of story here, but it's debatable what it's telling us exactly, and anybody could argue pretty much anything about it. But yeah, I just wanted to show the nice area because the design is so good in here, but I don't really get a chance to look at it while I'm trying to avoid being killed by Monty, who just seems to be literally everywhere at this point, honestly. There's the little boat. I like Monty. His voice actor is just an absolute sweetheart as well. Yeah. Yeah, right. We use our own feet to go have a look around. So, like I said, with a look at the plushies in here, the weird array of plushies, you can see them a little bit better with the torch on them. Little lighthouses. The lighthouse is interesting, like, why is the lighthouse a toy? The lighthouse has a red gift box inside it as well, which is very Old Man Consequence of me, Old Man Consequences-esque. Go-karts. Monty dolls. Yeah. we can't read. Oh my god, hiccups. A lot of time we have hiccups. Yeah. Oh, right, so we did all this. So really where I'm trying to get to without getting killed. Oh, look at those little Freddy heads. How cute is that? Yeah. So what I'm trying to do is not get caught by the staff bots and make it over to the security room, presumably. Which is easier said than done. Because Monty's down here somewhere. This didn't work initially. Oh, it works now, so that's nice. So that didn't used to work on one of the earlier builds of the game. Don't know why, I think it was maybe just an oversight. Oh, the weird lighting. That's interesting. Oh, that is weird. Look at the way the lighting changed. See that? So you go from out here where everything is sort of greenish. When you come in here, everything goes very blue. And then it changes again. Now that's curious, to say the least. Like, I wonder why that happens. This part sounds underwater. So yeah, again, he hatched underwater because you can hear it. Hear the sound? Need a level 5 security pass to get in that door. Hi Freddy. Wow, you're certainly a colour. Right, oh, I hate these guys. Don't come up here. Yeah, good. Is he out there? These doors open? No. Oh, there he is. Nope. Freddy, why is your battery like the worst thing in the world? Giant. Right, let's see. So I need a level 5 security pass to get into any of these. Maybe it's in the side rooms. Oh my god, Freddy, why? I have had, like, plenty of things with more battery power than Freddy. He reminds me of old, like, video cameras. Like, in the 80s and stuff, like, a video camera weighed, like, as much as a person, and the battery lasted, like, 5 minutes.
The security office is nearby. You might want to look around the office and see if there is a way to stop Monty from hunting you.
I doubt it. That's a nice corridor. People are like, likes nice things. I'm like, look at this well-polished corridor. Gorgeous. Beautiful. 10 out of 10. I am just easily pleased and I love this game so much. I just like to look at it. Everything about it just sits right with my aesthetics. Like, look at this. Slightly flickering light, green, lighting, shiny floors, like patterned. I just like it. I'm just a child who likes nice things. Right, like there's security office. Let's see if there's anything around here. There's a coffee pot. It's a weird coffee pot, but I mean maybe it's a normal one. I just don't know what a coffee pot should look like. We don't have them very much in the UK. It's not a common thing. You'd rather just have a kettle and just make yourself some tea or hot chocolate or whatever. Out of order. Let's have a look around here anyway. There we go. Let me see in through here. See. Yeah. So there's the pump room. Here's where we are. Out of order. Oh, so this out of order? So you can see this room through here, right? This out of order. I was like, there's something important about this out of order. So this is where one of the utilidors used to be. So it's locked off now. You can't get in here. You can see that it's basically unfinished. Like look at that. Like that sign's unfinished, isn't it? Like it's flipped. See it? L is backwards. Out of order. So I wonder again. Let's see. We might as well while we're here. See if we can go in here. So let's move Gregory over here. There we go. Let's see if we can put him through the door. Or if it's been removed for the game. Because this was still here in, I think, the pre-release. This corridor. But I'm assuming it'll be removed at this point because they removed a whole bunch. Yeah, so it doesn't look like it's loading in. I wonder, like... So is the collision still here for this area? Interesting. Oh. Well. No, don't do that. Right, so put us back here, but that's fine. Over here. Yeah, so it has been removed in this version of the game, which is curious, but makes sense. I mean, I had to remove a whole bunch of stuff that was like shouldn't have been there and was probably causing performance issues for people. But if you want to see what was in that corridor, one of my other playthroughs will have it for sure because I've been in there a few times. View mode. It's basically a really cool area. The utilidor corridor between this area and I forget where else. Is it Phaser Blast? Maybe. It's just really cool. It has like robots. It has like Glamrock endos hung up. It has Glamrock endos in like the sewer water. It has like a hacked terminal and stuff. It's pretty interesting.
Gregory, they know you are here. Get the security upgrade and get out.
Freddy, I can't see anything. Right. Behind the maze. Behind the maze. Maintenance report. I still can't find what's making all the clanging noises in the AC system. This is the 5th visit this week. If I could reach that stupid vent behind the exercise maze room, I could get to the catwalks over Gator Golf and take a look. Maybe someone who works in Mazelsize knows how. Yeah, so it's telling us to get to the catwalks, we have to go to Mazelsize, which is the worst place ever, and I will definitely be using a maze guide. I'm not using, I've not cheated on anything else in this game, but I will not be manually doing Mazelsize. No one has that much time in their life, honestly. Especially not me.
What's this?
Oh, fast cam.
Looks like an old camera.
That is a fast cam. If you are in trouble, use the camera flash to stun the other animatronics. Keep in mind that it will not work on Monty due to his sunglasses.
Yeah, it's like Grats. You can try and use this on Monty, but it won't work. This is interesting. This is one of my favourite things. This. Let me see, where am I? View mode. Let's see it. This. Red Masquerade 20 something. I love this. In my heart, I want this to be William and Henry because one of them is wearing plaid and Henry wears plaid. Might not be. Who knows? It could be literally anything, but I love it. And that's it, really. I just love it. And I love the idea of it. And it's one of those things that I really need to draw sometime. Right, now let's see what the demands are this time. Security badge.
You got the Mazer-size ticket. Now you can enter Mazer-size.
Do I have to, Freddy? Oh, so there isn't any minigame here. Interesting. So that just you just find it and then you just go. No. Gotta be easier way of getting out of here than that. You gave me a fright there, buddy. Right, so did you? You need charged. Can we get you to the charging station? Or are you going to kill me before then? I don't trust you at all. Come on. Right, charging station is over there. Come on, Freddy, we can make it. Maybe, if you aren't crap. Oh no, I went the wrong way. Ah! Why is Freddy the worst? Good thing I saved. Can't trust that bear. Can't trust that bear at all. Just wants to eat me. And it's very interesting as well, like, why does Freddy bite you when his battery runs out? Like, in what way is his power supply providing self-control? You know what I mean? Ah! Oh, I can't trust Freddy. Freddy's fucking useless. Okay, let's go into... Oh yeah, I promised I would show the pump room, didn't I? So, let's show the pump room. Another place you can't really get a good look at because there is... Oh. Because those bots. Yeah, right. Oh, what happened? Did these pump? No, yeah, right. Yeah, so this is just the Monty Golf pump room. I just wanted to show you it because it's got an interesting little terminal set up, I guess. And someone's reading a book. And import pending. 6 AM. And they've put that like shopping, green beans, lobster, mashed potato and batteries. that's all there really is to see in there. I'll show you it without the lighting, so you can see the machinery a bit better. There is some issues with the machinery. There's this bit. Liquid nitrogen. There's little keyboards. Look at the little Freddies on the keyboards instead of like Windows keys. I think it's cute. They're on here as well. Just little subtle touches like that are just really, really fun, I think. Fire extinguisher. Look at the detail. Look at this. I want these Gator golf holes 1 to 18, and there's little like pencils and stuff. There's the buried treasure under here. Can I see it properly? Yeah. There's some junk, like a toilet in here. There's nothing through there. It's Monty. Sometimes it's just nice to get a look at the animatronics in the game. And there's the walkways, but we'll deal with the walkways when we actually get up there. But just to show you that it is, yeah, it's all still here. It's all there. Here's the full view of the caravan, whatever they call it, trailer in America, is that what they call it? I think so. Little riverboat. Again, like, sets this kind of in Louisiana, which is interesting to me considering that the movie is being shot in New Orleans. It's a pretty fun fact, I guess. Yep. So we're just trying to get out of here now without any of Freddy's help. Maybe I can go through here and get Freddy's help. Oh, I need to put on the lights again. Yeah. So we can see Gregory. Hideout-y place or whatever. I love you, Freddy, but your battery is probably the worst thing ever. There we go. But your parents don't love you if they don't send you to Freddy Fazbear's. Yep, so we have to go to Maisler Size next, which I won't do in this part, but let's just walk back to where we need to be. Actually, there's a little corridor up here that we don't really go to in any other circumstance, so why not go have a look at it, is what I say. Let's see. This is it's basically a scrapped corridor in the sense that the game doesn't send you there at any point, you know what I mean? But it's a shame to waste anything that's been put into this game. There's a little like Mario Kart style racing things. There's a bunch of like golf standees along here. Gator golf promo stuff. Yeah, see? So this takes you to Chica's cupcake place, which you never really have to go to beyond finding boxes. I'll come back and do a whole exploration of that later on. Just to show you inside, outside, everything. There's like stuff in the ceiling and whatever. I've done a tour post, a couple of tour posts for it on Twitter, but I might as well take people on a tour in game. But the game doesn't send you up that way for any particular reason, so you could play this whole game and never see that if you didn't happen to walk up that bit, which is a shame because it's nice, it's fun. There's a lot of stuff like that in this game where you could just miss it. You could just play the game and never see it, and it's such a shame to miss it because there's so much like fun little detail in it. I hate crossing this area, there's so many staff bots. They'll move at like weird erratic patterns. But they can turn around at any point. So it's kinda hard to turn around. Right. Come on, run. There. There we go. Yep. So we had a look at Monty Golf. We're not done with Monty Golf by any means, but next up is Maze Size because we need to get up onto the catwalks in Monty Golf. And I realised that I didn't do anything with... There's a fast cam. I am terrible at the fast cam. It never seems to work. Let's see if we can get it to work. Yeah, okay. Right, well that worked. On like 4 bots. But just to show you, and it used to have some functionality in the pre-release where if you were being jump scared by an animatronic and you used the fast cam, you could save yourself. No idea if that works now. Not about to test it in a hurry. I guess we'll see. But yep, I'll see you in the next video.